What up, guys? Welcome back to Rivera Urban Homestead. We are back at it. We had a couple of trying weeks just before, so we haven't been able to make a video. I'll get into some of it throughout this video. But anyway, we are back, and right now, Bubba and Tyler went and got tadpoles last week. So right now they're in a beta bowl inside, but we're going to make a little tadpole pond for the tadpoles. Check it out. Alright, so that's what we're going to use, that sand box. Just flip it, Bubba, so the water gets out of it, and then move your foot so it doesn't get wet. Just push it over toward the house. Push it. Whoa! Almost. Here, just...
I think all the water's out.
Alright, so drag it out here now.
Except when you clean it out. It's still disgusting.
Well, it's for tadpoles. They're not going to mind. They'll be fine. Come on now, get some muscle on it. There you go. Bring it over here. So put it right there. Good job. Keep going. So now what we have to do, fill it up with water. We'll use some of those cinder blocks over there to where as they start getting their back legs, they could get out of the water, right? Because when they turn into frogs, they'll eventually just jump right out of it and move on with their lives. All right, here he comes. Cool, man. That's going to make a cool tadpole pond, right?
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
The tadpoles are going to be so happy.
Yeah, we'll fill it up and then we'll just let it kind of get...
Tell them something? So, guys, we're filling this up with water. And, well, as you can see, we're going to go to Lowe's and try and find some stuff. And, well... maybe we'll put the tadpoles in here right now when we come back from Lowe's.
Yeah, we'll put them in after we go back from Lowe's.
Put them in like later.
We'll let this water warm up a little. We don't want it too cold coming straight from the hose. And now as you're doing that, we'll put little islands in here.
What about a little to the side? Like all the way to the side so they can climb up and then jump.
And those will just be like, when they start becoming frogs, they can climb up on it.
What if I put that a little like more scooted, like all the way to the edge? Yeah, there we go. Then they can climb out, jump out, and then so it will be close.
And these will be good hiding places if something tries to eat them, they can go under there.
Oh, ants!
That's all right.
I'll clean that off.
All right, so check it out. We got the cinder blocks in there. The water's in there. We got some limbs in there. Now we're going to just put a big old shovel of the composted wood chips. It has all kinds of good little bugs and stuff for it to eat. And it'll all go down to the bottom. You just got to give it a minute.
Can I tell them something?
Okay, so right now we're just going to let all that wood chips and stuff just settle to the bottom for a little bit. Then we'll come back and go pick a bunch of weeds and root systems and throw that in there. Then, tadpoles. What do you got, bub?
So we've been gone, but now we're just going to wait until this sinks all the way down to the bottom. So it might take a while because there can actually float in water for a while, even if you have like a bunch of dirt.
All right, guys, so as we're waiting for that wood chips to settle, we're just going to pick some of these weeds.
Here. Oh, my hair's...
All right, let's just put all this vegetation in where it's still floating up there to help push that down in the water, okay? So let's go over here. Go on that side. So what you want to do is just grab it, have all the bottom stuff, just stick it in. Stick it down in there.
Look at mine.
Yeah, just kind of push it down in there a little.
Veterinarians. We're veterinarians because we take care of animals. We're lucky. That's enough.
I think that looks like a pretty cool tadpole habitat, right? That's awesome. Well, let's get them in there.
Oh,
let's go grab them.
Oh, yes. There's some. I see some.
And here are the tadpoles. There's quite a few in here. I'm sure they'll be happy to be out of this little beta bowl and into this big old habitat. All right, here we go, Bubba. Watch, come.
I'm just gonna look at.
Now we'll just let that water settle and everything will get nice
Molly
and clear.
Like jump into it.
Mommy ain't
Hey,
jump.
there's a worm right there. See it, Bubba?
Yeah.
Look, no, it's a centipede.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's from the wood chips. There they go.
That's pretty cool.
Centipedums. Oh, I see his little tiny eyes. He looks so cute when you look at his eyes. Oh, he wanted to get out of the pool and dry off. There's so much.
Oh, I just saw one.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Look,
Yeah.
there's little worms.
Little
Right there.
tadpoles.
See that little
Oh
worm?
my God, look at this skinny little thing.
Oh yeah.
It's the little.
There's all kinds of stuff from the
Look,
wood chip
He
pile.
wants to come up. He's gonna fall into
It'll be
the
natural.
pool.
Yeah, look at this little thing. And they can get out. They'll find their way.
But look at how long it is.
There's another little creature from the wood chip
And
pile.
guys, look, a little centipede. Look, another centipede.
Yeah. So there's the little
And
tadpole
And
pond.
another centipede.
All different little things in it, and all kinds of tadpoles.
And all kinds of centipedes and it's going back into the pool.
So Bubba, what do you think about our little tadpole pond?
Nice because these guys will have much food to eat, nice of water to swim in if they get hot, and these guys have a lot to climb over.
And they have shelter under there with the cinder blocks. You can't even see the cinder blocks with all the vegetation. So perfect place for the
Yeah,
tadpoles
for these
to
worms.
grow up and become
And that
cool little frogs.
creature. Oh, I see the creature again. It's so long. And it's going into the water to die. So there's so many centipedes like going around. Oh, look, there's a tiny, tiny, tiny one. I can say something.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, so there's so much nature, and I didn't even know centipedes could actually swim. Did you know that, guys? Centipedes can actually float by swimming. And what's so cool about centipedes that they have almost 100 legs,
Wow.
and they can eat the dirt to make holes and tunnels so they can live in it, so water can get in it and grow some new plants and flowers.
Wow,
And
that is quite a
vegetables.
little ecosystem we have going on in here.
This
That was fun to make with you, Bubba. I'm glad we made it.
And this ecosystem, these centipedes are the best things on Earth.
And if there's other frogs around, they can come and lay their eggs in here too.
Daddy, I'll just be watching these.
That's fine, just watch that for now.
Thinking,
So anyway guys, a quick welcome back video. The tadpole pond is in full effect. And look, he gets to enjoy it, hang out, watch nature unfold, watch the tadpoles form. It'll be cool. Fun little project. We're going to have another video this weekend, but this was just a nice one to get back into the flow of things. So we'll talk at you probably tomorrow. He's going to watch some nature in his backyard.